because you're defying federal law. In this instance, what Texas is doing is entirely consistent with federal law. It is Joe Biden who's defying federal law. And so it's qualitatively different because the federal immigration laws are passed by Congress and signed into law. Listen, Texas would rather not have to do this. They'd rather the federal government do its damn job. The reason Texas is acting, and I salute Texas, the governor, the legislature, for stepping up and trying to solve this crisis, is because the Biden administration created the crisis and they want it to happen. The amazing thing, Leland, Joe Biden could fix this today. Right. If he simply decided when we apprehend someone, we will deport them, the numbers would plummet. He doesn't want to. He wants 9.6 million to be 20 million, to be 30 million. And he's willing to overlook enormous suffering. You know,
Ted Cruz directs his discourse towards the federal laws of the Joe Biden administration, emphasizing the upholding of an established legal system and the concept of personal responsibility. Cruz acknowledges Texas's proactive stance in tackling crises and highlights the roles of individuals and the state in response. The Texan perspective resonates with a critique of federal government failures, approval for taking decisive action, and a commitment to state rights and self-reliance. However, an undercurrent of disappointment may arise from Cruz's remarks, considering the responsibilities of individuals, agencies, and the government in crisis management. Delves into the government's obligation to address crises and fulfill its role, unveiling potential frustration with perceived federal shortcomings. In this context, Texas, while reluctant to assume such measures, feels compelled by the federal government's negligence